I'd like you to imagine a world where you can access anything you want, whenever you want it, without the cost of owning it or maintaining it. But there's a catch. You'd have to share it, even with strangers. It's not as crazy as it sounds, because there are people and businesses around the world who are choosing to live life this way. And one by one, their choices are helping to create new economic activity. They are transforming the way we consume, work, and even govern. This is what we called the shared economy. The idea of creating a shared business came to me one day when I was dropping my son to school. As I waited at the traffic lights, I saw Tempo unloading crates of food at a restaurant. I couldn't help but notice the shabby state of the Tempo, the dirty flooring, and where ice blocks were used to keep the food cool. The delivery helper, sweaty from the crazy heat outside, was handling food items directly with his bare hands. Now in the F&B industry, this may be the back-end process, the non-customer facing side of the business. A cost center, as some may put it, but it is an integral part of delivering a quality food product to the customer. Why can't there be a better way to do this? I asked myself. If you look at the food industry closer, you will notice the huge growth happening in India. Tech players like Swiggy and Zomato have made delivery from the restaurant to the customer easy. But what happens to the back-end logistics, which actually feeds these ever-growing chains? I remember standing outside modern trade stores like a Nature's Basket and a Star Bazaar and watched several delivery vehicles for various brands unload crates of inventory. Now think of it. Each of these vans were going through all the stores, often along the same route, leading to gross inefficiencies. To dig deeper, I began talking to people in the industry, restaurateurs, distributors, food suppliers, and came to understand that various suppliers were using their own and independent logistics. Some owned their delivery vehicle, and others, to keep costs low, used ice and tempos. Some people were even stuffing crates of food in the dickies of black and yellow taxis. The whole ecosystem was disorganized and inefficient. Worst of it, the sheer number of vehicles was choking our already congested city roads. I had discovered a problem, and I was determined to solve it. Could we create a shared network of food delivery vans that were temperature controlled, that were hygienic, that had trained manpower to handle these last mile food logistics? With that thought in mind, the journey of Just Deliveries began. We started in 2015 with our first client, a chain of cafes. Our mandate was simple: ensure each of the 6 outlets gets their food in time and in a safe manner. Today, that chain has grown to 25 outlets, and our network of vans ensures that each outlet gets their food in a hygienic, safe, and timely manner. They have been able to expand their business without owning their logistics. Similarly, restaurateurs opening outlets in Pune need daily intercity logistics. They would struggle to send small inventory stocks, at times even using the Volvo bus. Recognizing this problem, we now send a large food van to Pune daily, enabling clients to piggyback and share the vehicle. The idea of paying for part-time usage or part space usage is picking up well. Why own your own delivery vehicle and have it lying idle for half the day? Just Deliveries vans ensures that our van is used by at least 3 clients. It's not always easy, but it's the only way we can offer value to our customers while building a viable business model. All around us, we see examples of shared economy. The prominent ones are the Ubers, the Olas, Airbnbs, co-working spaces like WeWork, but even in industries like jewelry and clothing, which traditionally focused on selling their products. Rentals and subscription models are now the emerging trend. These businesses are slowly but surely transforming the way our economy works, enabling greater access and flexibility to consumers. But most importantly, they are questioning our obsession with ownership. However, we all know not all is hunky-dory. These businesses are facing challenges. There are questions around the addition of new assets to create these efficiencies. Businesses are facing hurdles in ensuring quality of service, in maintaining safety standards, while grappling with an evolving regulatory framework. It's here that big data and technology helps in standardization of services as business ramps up. To give you an example, at Just Deliveries, our fleet is GPS trackable. Temperatures can be monitored remotely, and we mandate a photograph on each delivery. This helps us in standardization of services. As we move ahead and grow our business, there are a lot of decisions to be made. We are a bootstrapped venture, and having had limited capital, we stayed frugal. We focused on profitability. While this has helped us to sustain without depending on external equity, it has also meant a slower ramp-up. Has this been a good decision or bad? Only time will tell. Until now, my husband, cum partner, Chef Harsh has been my biggest supporter and sounding block. Now, being part of an ASCENT Trust group further gives me different perspectives on key issues that will impact our business as we proceed further. Our vision is to expand our network, to tap into more underutilized food delivery vans, to put their productive capacities to use, to make them into growth engines and profit centers. Most people don't even care if this is called a sharing economy. They just see this as a better way to do things. It is a fact that we can run most of the big cities in our world with a fraction of the resources that are being used today. If we can organize these resources with a bit more sophistication and efficiency, we can truly live in a world where we can access what we want, when we want, while creating a more sustainable and resilient future. Thank you.